सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। ॐ ह्रीं दुं दुर्गायै नमः।
To the most auspicious of all that is auspicious, to the divine consort of Lord Shiv, the fulfiller of all desires, to the eternal refuge of all beings, to the three-eyed radiant Gauri, I bow to you, O Narayani. Explore the captivating tale of Draupadi, the mysterious heroine of the Mahabharata. This video delves into Draupadi's extraordinary journey, highlighting her celestial beginnings and unparalleled bravery against challenges. Discover how her life exemplifies resilience, justice, and steadfast faith. Experience her challenges, her unyielding determination, and the enduring legacy she created as we delve into the life of the flame-born Empress. Welcome to our channel. Today, we delve into the story of one of the most iconic and influential women in Indian heritage, Draupadi, the flame-born Empress. Her tale is about unparalleled courage, resilience, and a quest for justice. Stay with us as we unravel the life of this extraordinary woman who stood tall amidst the most challenging times. Draupadi was born not from the womb, but from the sacred flames of a ritual, her destiny forever inscribed by the fire. A woman of exceptional beauty, captivating scent, and unwavering spirit, she symbolized royalty and feminine power. Her life, intricately intertwined with love, betrayal, and vengeance, shaped the great waves of the Mahabharata. But who was Draupadi beyond history, a victim of fate or the author of her own story? Immerse yourself in the fascinating story of a woman who boldly challenged the norms of her time and left her mark on history. Draupadi, known as Krishna for her captivating dusky beauty, embodied a divine purpose. Her presence foretold a transformation in the fate of kingdoms and warriors alike. The kingdom of Panchal simmered with a vengeance. King Draupadi felt humiliated by Drona, sought a weapon not of steel but of life, a son who would avenge his honor. Under the guidance of sages Yaj and Upyas, a sacrificial fire blazed in the royal courtyard. As mantras filled the air, the flames roared with a divine fury, and from their golden embers emerged two celestial beings. First came Drishtadyumna, a warrior destined to slay Drona. Then, from the heart of the Yajna's fire, a maiden stepped forth, her beauty as radiant as the morning sun piercing the misty horizon. Her eyes, dark and fathomless like a lotus-laden lake, held the wisdom of the ancients. Her complexion bore the sheen of dusk, mysterious and alluring. From her slender frame emanated the fragrance of blue lotuses, carried far and wide by the gentle winds. The sages echoed a prophecy. This maiden, born of fire, shall be the harbinger of change, the cause of kings' ruin, and the instrument of divine justice. She was named Krishna, but became known as Draupadi, the daughter of Draupadi, the jewel of Panchal. The news of Draupadi's beauty spread like wildfire, and suitors from far and wide flocked to her Swayamvar to choose her groom. Draupadi devised a challenge that was nearly impossible. The warrior had to pierce the eye of a spinning golden fish with a powerful bow, by looking at its reflection in the water below. The assembly was a tapestry of valiant princes including Karn, the invincible, Duryodhan, the ambitious Kuru prince, and the Pandav, disguised as wandering Brahmins. Karn stepped forth, his hands steady and resolute, but Draupadi, with a voice laced with quiet defiance, declared, "A Sut Putra shall not be my lord." It was Arjun, veiled in humility, who triumphed. As he loosed the arrow, the fish fell, and the world held its breath. Her eyes aglow with admiration, Draupadi garlanded him, choosing not just a husband, but a destiny intertwined with the Pandav. Destiny, however, played its intricate game. Upon returning home, Arjun jubilantly called out to his mother, Kunti, "Look, we have won a great treasure." Without glancing, Kunti commanded, "Share it equally among yourselves." The word of a mother was sacred, and thus Draupadi became the wife of all 5 Pandav, each year belonging to one brother in turn. Though unconventional, Draupadi bore this union with grace. Her love for Arjun was deep, but her respect for Yudhishthir's storm, Bhim's strength, Nakul's charm, and Sahadev's wisdom bound her heart in unique ways to each. She became the mother of 5 sons, the Upa Pandav, who carried her fire within their veins. Draupadi's most harrowing moment came in Hastinapur's grand hall, where dice clattered like the drums of doom. Yudhishthir, ensnared by Duryodhan's cunning, wagered and lost everything, including Draupadi. Summoned to the court, Draupadi refused to appear, questioning the legality of her wagered honor. Dragged by her hair, she stood amidst the assembly, her dignity stripped as Dushasan attempted the unthinkable, disrobing her in front of the elders and warriors. With tears that burned like molten lava, Draupadi raised her hands to the heavens and called upon Krishna, her eternal savior. In that moment, divinity answered. As Dushasan pulled at her sari, its fabric extended infinitely, shielding her honor. Exhausted, he fell, humiliated, while Draupadi stood resolute, a living embodiment of justice. Her vow echoed through the court. "I will not tie my hair until it is washed with the blood of Dushasan." Draupadi's humiliation became the tinderbox for the Kurukshetra war. As the queen of Indraprastha, she had seen her kingdom rise from barren wastelands. As the queen in exile, she endured 13 years of hardship, her spirit unbroken, even when mocked by Kichik and others. When the Pandav emerged from exile, it was Draupadi's fiery resolve that reminded them of their duty. Her questions, cutting, sharp and righteous, became their guiding force. Draupadi's purpose was firm on the battlefield of Kurukshetra, where arrows were raining down on a stormy night. Her sons were killed, her dreams were shattered, but her courage never faltered. She was not limited to being the queen of a country or Pandav's wife. She was the conscience of the Mahabharata era, the unshakable light illuminating the path of Dharma amidst the noise of Adharma. Draupadi's life is not just a story of beauty or tragedy. It is a testament to the strength and perseverance of a woman born from fire and burned even more by the flames of adversity. As time passed, her name became synonymous with justice, and her story became a beacon for those with the courage to stand firm against injustice, regardless of the odds. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the life of Draupadi, the flame-born Empress. If her story inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more explorations into the fascinating world of Indian heritage. Until next time, stay inspired.